everybody, I am Dragon X, and it's time time for another dailies. I'm playing with Green Dozer. He's a buddy of mine, and he was questioning me, what drugs am I taking, because I have Smite and I have Ignite, and he thinks that I'm insane. And I probably am. I've been trying to play AP Hecarim, but anyways, the concept is, of course, mine. This is all opinions. This is all my strategies and the way that I want to try to play. If you keep Ignite on cooldown 100% of the time, 100% of the time in the early and the middle game, then it's giving you half of a longsword and a third of a cloth armor. So it's kind of like 1/4 of a Madrid's razor or something like that. It's just a buff so that I do more damage to creep and I can farm faster. Anyway, that's the whole thing. And of course he was wondering, why do I bother with Smite if I have Ignite? Smite can't hurt champions. Well, if you watch my vids, I don't use Smite on the champions. I'm constantly using Smite on the creep as often as I can. But as often as I can, I use it on the cannon creep because you don't. Because you don't have the cannon creep as a first wave. I usually just take out the first melee creep because they're tougher. But it's about, to me, it's about a strategy. It's making a numbers advantage with their creep versus my creep. And yet I always have one extra creep because the bots don't ever play with their summoner spells, as far as I can see. Maybe on intermediate they do, but these are just basic. So it's crazy. It's Iron Dragon X. He's doing the crazy thing again. Oh, dude, I'm with Garen. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Sorry.
War is eternal.
Alright, so successful first test. So, we beat back two pretty tough dudes, and we did it with now we've done it with a couple of summoner spells and some really crappy items. guess, huh? Not enough to get my Magids. This is my new Hecarim technique. I'm not really going to keep the Magids. I'm just going to play with them to the middle and late game, and then dump it. Now with winning that first wave so bad, it makes further and further waves easier and easier because those opposing bots are losing farm and losing experience points, and it's all just awesome. Alright, still don't have enough for my well, no, I got my matches. That's good enough. Did I get my boots too? I got my boots. Alright, so.
I do not rest.
Alright. So, I'm running on +5 attack and +5 power, and I got my boots, so that's +5, actually 6, and this is +15, so I'm already up to a +30 item, and it's only just started. I like this. Dude, you don't pull a Hecarim. I mean, unless you got lots of stuns. And I'm dodging creeps, and I'm dodging creeps. And I got my ulti, and I got freakish low mana, cause I ain't got mana. Alright. Sorry, Green, man. I was chased down by that bot. I did nothing to help, and I feel awful. Because I was just trying to farm and kill this tower. Making my farm so much easier. Alright, don't step into the creep and do that. Because that is just DUMB. The Blitzcrank Blast. Oops. OP minions. Alright, so I'll just flat out buy my Sheen. That's pretty nice. I like that. And what kind of mobility am I going today? Well, you know, jeez. Alright, so forget it. I will decide later.
An ally has been slain.
Let's see. What's he at? He's almost full health. Because he's Warwick. And he's a dick. Alright, hey, you know what? This whole farming thing with the Magus Razor is pretty freaking sweet. Freebie, man. Alright, so, yeah, Merc Treads. Back to the old Merc Treads. Alright, so, what's my next thing? Next thing I want is a, some health. I want my Jybeld.
Do not rest.
An enemy has been slain.
Send me to battle.
That's the first time I think that I've really paid attention to the minion.
Rest. I am beyond death.
And I'm so out of here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The shadow approaches.
Turret equals win. I still don't have enough for guys, but I wonder if I can take out the wraiths already. It's looking good. That means I can easily take out the wolves. No wolves? Somebody took my wolves? Rise and Lux are up, way up in level. That sucks balls. If they're not up in farm. Well, hopefully I'm gonna get there in enough time to ulti. Oh, they destroyed the turret. That sucks balls.
Their souls beg for release.
We'll get this rise back.
Never relent.
Revenge!
Approaches.
Revenge. We'll take their wolves.
Ride out.
We already have their wolves. What about those goats?
The grave calls.
Revenge!
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
Alright,
An ally
got
has
my
been
giants
slain.
built. And what's next? My Bilgewater's Cutlass. That would cost just about as much as that does, so forget that. A Hextech Revolver. That's what I need.
Has destroyed a turret.
As you build the Hextech Revolver. There we go.
Send me to battle.
I had to buy. Alright. So I managed to get off some ganks because the bots were stupid.
I am beyond death.
That was close. DG for giant build. Alright, so
Has been slain.
what's next?
Enemy double kill.
Can't get there. Can't get there. So get one of these.
Ride out.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Too low. Need to spend. Alright, so got my Litchi. That's good. Can I get a Woda? No, I just got a tiny little bit of that. Save.
Souls beg for release.
Let's get top.
I do not rest.
At least it was not a kill, just an execute. Do. Yeah, laughing. I totally scrubbed Lux and Rise. Alright, see now I'm high enough level that this is true damage to do on an enemy rather than just a +5/+5 buff for a farming.
The grave calls. The shadow approaches. With their ranks.
Alright, just checking the map. Ride out. Alrighty. Have fun with that.
The grave calls.
An ally has been slain.
Send me to battle.
Has been slain.
Oops. Good.
I do not rest. Ride out.
Thought you could. Good. Mess with the dragon.
I do not rest.
Okay, guys, that was an awesome game because I carried the team. Well, Green Dozer, he was also really doing very well, but I think I found out the secret. The secret is you buy Madrid's razors early and you just ignore them after that, giving you all the farm that you need for your AP build. And when time comes that you are finally full of items, then you just sell it because your W will just be melting face. So, and what is he going on about? 20 minutes so far. We are to their base. Okay, I might be playing with Goulet in my next one. And let's see. Let's go to the graph. Combat. I got the most skills. Yay! Damage done. I did the most damage. Healing. I took the most damage, but I also healed. Physical damage, damage taken. I did heal more damage than anyone else, and I led in gold, so dude, that's awesome. I'm so stoked. Anyways, Mad Dreads, Merc Dreads, Lichbane, Giant's Belt, eventually that would turn into a Rhyhalize, Woda, and Hextech Revolver, which eventually is going to turn into Gunblade. Alright guys, out on YouTube, I'm going to sign it off here, and go play my my congratulatory game for winning my daily, and I'll see y'all next time.